And racing, Field Away, one of the best to come out wide as the favourite. Ginger Luca followed out there by Homebush Howard. They're followed by Star Apache, getting handy. A length and a half round the outside. Getting through on the inside now. Zulu Chanel, they race down the back straight. Just outside that now, Melky just drifts a bit. Well back, Oak Spur there, followed further back by Megavolt and tailed off. Marguerite on the corner. Doing it nice though as Homebush Howard. It skips away into the straight. Homebush Howard well cleared. Ginger Luca, no answer. Up they come. Homebush Howard will beat Ginger Luca. There followed Star Apache. Zulu Chanel was next. There followed by Oak Spur. Further back on the outside, Megavolt. Back behind those runners, we'd have towards the tail there, Melky, and Marguerite was back there as well. It's the first of the day, and Homebush Howard has won this and won it nicely. The two, Homebush Howard, and kicked away from them coming out of the back straight. Ginger Luca doing the chasing here. Further back there we go to Star Apache. And racing down to the inside, Raconteur left the boxes nicely. There's a bit of speed out though from Angel Door, goes through on the inside and up on the outside. Homebush Flight is up there as well. They're followed further back, Boston Billy. Down to the inside, Raconteur around the corner. Angel Door slipped away and it's out by a length and a half, and Angel Door will get the prize. Angel Door from Homebush Flight. Boston Billy hit it nicely. They're followed after a gap, Raconteur. Then Tearaway Teddy. They're followed back. We go there to Homebush Handsome, Tell the Boys, and towards the tail of Hokatori. Angel Door, 510 and 190. The three will score 342. The numbers there, 342, and that showed the early speed, didn't it, Angel Door? And it got to the early lead. It was chased all the way by Raconteur, but Angel Door's just been a wee bit too speedy for them. And racing, Sakajuia's out beautifully down on the inside and showing up there. Homebush Inquiry and right round the outside. Homebush Dobby up there. Through the middle, Good Girl Nina's the one that's grabbed the lead. They're followed through on the inside. Princely Count around the corner. Good Girl Nina kicking away and down the outside. Homebush Dobby, but Good Girl Nina's got home. To beat Homebush Dobby, or third, it's tight. Marty McMoth and along the inside, Princely Count between them. We'd have Sakajuia. They're followed further back there by Belfasty Jit. Princely Count was back, and so too is Homebush Inquiry towards the tail. There's race 3, and Good Girl Nina has got the money here. The 4, this is the one we've tossed in at pretty good odds, hasn't it? Just closing off there at $8.50. She was $14 a moment or two ago. Racing, Field Away, best out. Home was fine odds, taking a flyer. It's away by about 3 or 4 early. They're followed by round the outside, Token Muscles coming after it. Little gap the others. Cherie. Both favourites can't win. They're well back. They're second last and last, would you believe? Up they come. Token Muscles has moved up and hit the lead. Token Muscles will beat Homebush fine narrowly. Then after a gap, then a followed Token jump down on the inside. Cherie. They're followed further back by Botany Baz. Plutonium never got into it, nor did Runzola. And lastly, High on V. Oh, there you go. Both favourites, they were impressive last week. Oh, look at this, Token Muscles. Well, we had it third pick, and it was we made it bet of the day last week. We made it bet of the day. It's got home, and today it's paid $17, $17.70. Gee whiz. And racing, Field Away, Camside Gold's out nicely and showing up there. We've got Boundary Rupp that's followed, run up there too, a little wide on the track. Corborn Captain right up there too. We've got Zipping Jacob round the turn out of the straight, but Camside Gold is the leader. And it's out by about 3 or 4, running to second now, Zipping Jacob, coming after the leader too. They're followed after a gap then to Corborn Cat. They're followed over on the outside by Tracy. Little gap there to Boundary Rupp around the corner. Still in front, Camside Gold getting tired. Zipping Jacob trying to get over the top, but Campside Gold a hold by a half length. Zipping Jacob second, 5 back Tracy. They're followed back we go Corporn Kit. Down on the inside they were followed No Rights, then Zara Moon. Boundary Rupp was well back, and that was one of the last ones on crossing. There's race 5. This favourite's delivered. $1.50 a dollar. It's delivered. Campside Gold. And the quaddie's going to pay about $1,508. $1,508. Campside Gold. Just jumped and run, didn't it? Big run the 3. And racing down on the inside, Strugglers Real got the jump nicely, followed out by Black Sails. Going up the third home was Dodger, a length and a half back in the races. Haley James, they're followed after a gap there by Pass with Care, little gap, the others headed further back by Wrinkles around the corner. Black Sails going wide, but it's dashed to the front, and Black Sails will score. Then we've got second, Haley James. Now Strugglers Real is third, not sure about fourth. Home was Dodger or out wide, Pass with Care. They're followed by No Luck. Back we go, home was Nark, and Wrinkles towards the tail. There's race 6. Black Sails, the favourite delivers, will beat Haley James second, and Strugglers Real will be third. And racing down on the inside of Power Natty, jumped nicely, so did Lagoon Bell. It's out beautifully, going up outside the leader there, followed by Come On Dolly. Round the first quarter they go. They're followed about 2 or 3 lengths back there by, trying to get on the inside, there is Archie Barlin. Round the outside of that, Jewel Apache. They're followed further back, there we go to Darcy Brasco. Gap Kinlock Silver, and out the back, Come On Dolly's got the shuffle on the corner. Still in front here, a Power Natty. And down the outside, Gold Star Junior's ranged up. And Gold Star Junior's hit the lead. Gold Star Junior will score. Then in photos, Lagoon Bell and a Power Natty. They're followed after a gap there by Archie Bale. Further back there we go to Darcy Brasco. Down on the inside, Kinlock Silver. Towards the tail, Jewel Apache. And Come On Dolly back there as well. Gold Star Junior's got over the top here. The three will score, and then it's close between Lagoon Bell and Opawa Natty. So that's the way they've finished. Racing. Hello Blondie stood there and missed the jump. Corbonero got the jump nicely though, and showing up there we've got Big Muddy round the outside. Now getting along the rail is Hello Blondie, a length and a half back Harpic. They're followed further back there by Sarah's Domain, and then we've got Starburst Hannah up they come, and over the top Big Muddy. Big Muddy will get there from Corbonero, Hello Blondie. They're followed 3 lengths back by Sarah's Domain. Further back there to Starburst Hannah. They were followed by Wonky Donkey alongside of Harpit and Gorilla on drums at the back of the field. There's the 8th on the card, and 3 Big Muddy. He's found a bit of form again today. He's got over the top to win. Big Muddy, the winner. And best out was Corborn Arrow. Hello Dolly missed it, but then it railed through. Meanwhile, Big Muddy's gone up outside of Corborn Arrow. And racing, Kinlock Power bounces out and going up now to join it. They were followed by Long Stockings, but Kinlock Power's made the lead easily, and it's a length and a half clear. They're followed by over on the outside Long Stockings, and down on the inside getting a run through Jasper Harker, a length and a half to Mr. Johnny. 3 lengths away, they were followed by a Power Bro. Out of the back they come. They were followed by Big John Cannon. Gap then to Gold Star Rosie, Earn Me Some, but Kinlock Power is clear, and around the corner Kinlock Power dashes away. Kinlock Power's going to get 2 in the week. Second, oh, it's tight. Long Stockings, and outside that a Power Bro. They're followed after a gap, Jasper Harker. They're followed by Mr. Johnny, Earn Me Some, and towards the tail we had a Power Bro was back there with Gold Star Rosie. It's race 9, the first leg of the quaddie. 2 and 3, Kinloch Power Long Stockings in a photo. Ready, racing down on the inside, Judith Mary, but best out, Gold Star China. They're followed out with them to Mummeray, and then a length and a half trying to get around the outside. They were followed by Jackson Jill. Now Rockwood Archie's well back at the stage around the corner. Railing up though, Judith Mary, fresh up the day, and she'll get the prize. Nice win. Judith Mary beat Jackson Jill. They're followed by Gold Star China. Further back there we go to No Favours. Mummeray, and beside that Rockwood Archie, Glennis Goodsey, and that was back near the tail of the field there with Y McDave. Judith Mary, fresh up today, 6.10, $1.50. She hasn't been sighted since early August, so it's been a great run, but she still remains unbeaten from the inside 2 traps. So it's been a nice run first up from Judith Mary. Racing down on the inside, Can't Catch Tim, jumped well enough, and also out wide Bambit, but Can't Catch Tim's grabbed the lead early and dashes away by 3 lengths round the first corner. They're followed back in third spot there by Scots and Power, a length and a half trying to get around the outside. They were followed as they raced down the back as Stitch Up after Stitch Up, a Hoka Frenchie, Gap, the Blushing Bell and a Power Jean, but Can't Catch Tim, 5 or 6 in front turning for home, and into the straight it's going to race away. Can't Catch Tim, promising dog this, it's won by about 8 lengths. Second, Bambit, I'd say. Stitch Up and arriving later, Hoka Frenchie. They're all in the photos. They're followed back. We go Blushing Bell. They're followed back. We go there to Power Jean towards the tail. And Scots and Power must have been back in that bunch as well. And remember, of course, the late scratching of Cover to Cover. Absolutely no worries at all with Can't Catch Tim, though. Motored off the boxes, opened them up down the back. And it's absolutely bolted in here. Can't Catch Tim. Great go for the minor positions. I think Bambit would hold second. Racing, Senorita Tina out very quickly down on the inside. She fires out to the lead, followed out by Botany Zenvo. Oh, the lead has gone 4 lengths in front. Getting around the outside, they were followed. Fat Pants is up handy enough, and they're followed out wider still by Batiatis. Up they come though, and Senorita Tina getting a bit tired but clear. Will score from Botany Zenvo. Fat Pants in a photo with Batiatis, not sure. They're followed by Colby Boy. Down on the inside, they were followed further back there by Wandy Destiny at the back of the bunch. Conaloo, and a good way back the Noble Fantasy at the back of the field. Senorita Tina has won this $1.90, $1.70.